clear your screen.
Yep. Apologize for that. Coming to you live from the Midwest region playing game. Number 9, Boise State, here to take on number 8, Louisville, for the right to advance into the big dance. I'm C-Web in the booth with me. I've got Zay Tovin. How you doing tonight?
What's good? What's good? CSBA ready for these playing games. Exciting, very exciting. Something whole new. Uh, just ready to see how things shake up with these mid-major teams here.
Yeah, exciting to see if one of these mid-majors can get past one of the major teams here and cause a shakeup. Boise State going to take the first shot of the game. No good by White Chocolate. Quick transition by Louisville for 3. Joe B, no good. So no score after 2 offensive possessions. So what are you looking forward to in this game?
A couple people have said it before, but that matchup down low between Kaida and Paul West, that's going to be a pretty good matchup down there. The fight for that right to move on here.
Yeah, that's going to be a big-time matchup down there. Paul West coming in with 11.9 points per game. Kita 12.2, so contributing pretty evenly to their respective squads. As Reza Red going to head to the free throw line after that foul there. First shot from him is up and good. So
averaging roughly around 67% from the line. Can do a little bit better, but got that first one to drop.
Yeah, not too bad. 67%, pretty respectable on the season, but Red going to shoot his second. Also hits that one, so Boise State able to draw first blood here, 2-0 after 40 seconds. Quick shot here from the outside by Louisville. No good, but Kita in with the rebound. Nice job there by Kita. Chocolate now going to move it over to Red. Red behind the back over to Bob Kuh. He gets it back over to White Chocolate. He's going to drive the lane back out to Red for three. No good. Kuh up with the rebound. That's no good. West with another offensive board. Boise State looking real strong down low right now. Joe B now looking to get it inside here. Dr. Yost going to work. Spin one way, back the other. Takes a shot. Oh, in and out. Block again. Big play there, White Chocolate.
You don't normally see that defense there from White Chocolate there.
No, I believe White Chocolate is a shooting guard putting a block on a center there, so that doesn't happen too often. Louisville now out to the 4-2 lead here after that. Ball inside to West. He's going to drive against Kita. Thinks twice. Back out to Rizza Red. He looks to drive to his left. Two men there. He gets stopped. Shot clock winding down. Had to throw it up, and Louisville going to come up with it.
Boise State starting off a little cold here. Haven't got any of their field goals to drop yet.
No, not yet. Blackwood from the free throw line. That's no good. Chocolate gets it blocked into the first row. So Jafari Kita was a little upset about that block. And White Chocolate paid the price on that. Ref has to go to the other end to retrieve the ball. Okay.
Gotta get my steps in.
Got to get his steps in. Somebody please clip that block, though. That was absolutely thunderous. Rizza Red now. 5 left on the shot clock here. Puts it up from 3. No good. Louisville B going to drive the lane in transition. Nothing there for him. Good defense by Blackwood. Blackwood gets it knocked away. Wow. Able to save it. Red now going to take it back out. He gets it over to White Chocolate. Back over to Rizza Red, who drives in off the backboard. And Boise State able to tie it up here. 4:40 to go in the first quarter.
It's nice to see that first one drop. They get a high percentage look that close to the basket. Yeah, it's definitely one you would want to start off with.
Yeah, and Boise State doing a good job defensively, though. Joe B there, though, making him look a little silly. But as I was saying, Boise State doing a good job on defense, not letting Louisville convert on their shots to keep themselves in this, though. Red here looking for a screen from Blackwood. That's not going to happen. Now dumps it inside to him. Blackwood back out to White Chocolate. Bang! And Boise State feeling it after that first free field goal, eh?
Yeah, like I said, that first shot, the drop, definitely is a confidence booster. I don't blame Louisville there for the double team, but just when you do the double team, you have to ultimately pay the price there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, definitely left him a little too open there. Red gonna drive the lane off the glass and good. So Boise State now 3-point lead here with 3:30 to go in the first. Substitutions look like they're getting ready for both teams. B now with it for Louisville. Gets it over to Ward. Ward going to drive to his left. Puts up a long shot off balance. Almost gets it to go. Blackwood going to grab it for the Broncos. Blackwood now inside to Bobcat. He gets it back out to Red. Inside to a wide open Paul West. And the Cardinals can't let that happen too often.
Yeah, just the play was drawn up for him off the screen. Got to fight through that screen.
Yeah, we get a timeout here. So first timeout of the game taken by Louisville after that. I want to say it was a 7-0 run by Boise State to take the lead after being down 6-4. So see how that shakes out. Louisville obviously looking for some answers here. Burns now going to get it into Henderson, so substitutions are complete for both squads. Fox going to put up a long three and drills it. So the bench unit answers back for Louisville.
Hey, you said you wanted to answer pretty early on here. They gave it to you.
No, that's exactly what they needed. Big three there. Foul by Henderson. Puts him, man, on the floor. That's Andrew Payne that goes sprawling, and he's going to head to the line. See the replay here. Yeah, pretty hard foul driving across the lane there, but I'd call it a good foul because, physicality, and the guy didn't get a shot off, so.
Yeah, as long as you prevent the and one, then it's a good foul.
Exactly. Prevent the and one and avoid the technical. So misses the first free throw there. 69% on the season. That's going to make him probably about 66 now. Second shot is up and no good as well. Quick transition off the rebound by Louisville into the corner for Nacho Libre. Oh, Henderson should have just dunked that.
I mean, three's better than two, so I don't blame him.
I know. You know what? He had a wide open look. It's not a bad shot, but Henderson had such a wide open lane, I was shocked that he passed. Payne going to drive inside again and gets it to work this time.
Yeah, as we were talking about earlier, yeah, Libre's 44% from that three-point line, so you can knock that down. It just didn't knock it down that time.
You know what? 44% is pretty respectable from out there, so yeah, I can't blame him for shooting it. Logan Fox now with it. He's going to drive inside, off the glass, shot no good, but he ends up on the line. Serrana Volkahar. That's a hard name to say. His first foul of the game. That guy.
That guy.
That guy, right there. So first shot is up and good from Serrana. I can say the first name. Or some Fox, sorry. Bones with it for Boise. Wide open lane, off the glass, and he gets put on the ground. So
very physical early on, yeah.
Yeah, back-to-back shooting hard shooting fouls here. Ooh, yeah, you see getting him right on the shoulder there. Still almost able to get the bucket to fall. But, yeah, tensions maybe getting a little high here between these two teams, you think?
Maybe. You have a playing team like Boise State hungry for a March Madness run here. They're trying to do everything in their power.
Yeah, they're
get through Louisville here.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a hungry squad. Did a great job in the Mountain West during the season. So Bones now going to put up his second shot, and that is no good. So still a 13-10 lead. Henderson now going to take it for Louisville. Drives inside. Good defense. Back out to Libre into McDonald. He's going to pull it out. Fox now with it. He's driving. Boise all over him on defense. Puts up a shot, no good. Bones up to Noble. Noble getting faced up there. Bones looking to drive. He gets inside. Blocked by Fox. Huge block there by Logan Fox. Transition by Louisville. Stopped by the Broncos. Libre over to Henderson. Back to Libre. Libre's going to get loose. Lays it up in off the glass. So 1 point difference here.
Yeah, now their team giving up an inch very early on here. When one team goes off on a run, the other team just seems to come back with their run of their own here.
Yeah, really good defense from both squads as well. Low scoring game here. Boise looking for a shot. Only 4 on the shot clock. Payne puts up a long two. That's no good. Louisville going to have 20 seconds to work. Libre with it. Over to McDonald at the top. Henderson going to pull it back out to the circle. One last play here for the Cardinals. Libre going to take a shot from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. McDonald with the lay-in. So Jasper McDonald at the end of the first quarter puts Louisville up 14-13. Guys, this has been a great game so far. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. Play-in game number 1. We'll be right back. And we're back here for the Midwest region play-in game. Louisville up 1 on Boise State. What are you liking from this Midwest, mid-major team coming in here?
They're taking it to the 8 seed pretty well. They were leading until that one shot by Louisville, so they're definitely making their presence felt here in this playing game so far.
Yeah, that last shot of the quarter by Louisville got them the lead back after not leading for a majority of the first quarter. Over to Fox for 3. That's no good. Javid Storm up with the rebound. Over to Bones. He looks to size up Libre. Back over to Storm. Volokar with it now. Noble back to him, and he gets fouled going in. So, a string of fouls here. I think everybody only has one, amazingly, but yeah, once again, Burns getting in somebody's face there.
Yeah, refs aren't taking too nicely to these calls.
First shot by Volokar is up and good. 33% free throw shooter on the season, so nice when you make one and you're not shooting that great from the line. Waiting on the second shot for him. Puts it up and no good on the second. So Boise able to tie it up. First possession of the second quarter. Libre with it for the Cardinals. He's going to drive to his right. Hands it off to Fox. Fox looking to set up a play inside, but nobody open. He's going to take it himself. Pulls it back out. 3 left on the shot clock. Puts up a long 2. No good. Boise going to transition. Bones, nothing off the transition. Gets it to Noble at the top of the key. Payne now with it. Back over to Bones. Volokar on the opposite wing. Back over to Noble inside. Trying to look for another. Oh, thought Volokar was going to launch one there. Bones is going to put one up. Almost gets fouled on the 3.
Yeah, try to draw the foul there. Grass weren't faller for that one.
No, he was trying to sell it a little too hard. Henderson. So Blaze Henderson, or Wichita Henderson, following his own rebound there. Putting it in, giving Louisville the lead back. Payne kicks it over to Noble. He's looking for something against his man, but nothing available. Good defense here by the Cardinals. Noble going to get a screen read easily. Bones going to drive inside. Tough defense. No shot is no good. Libre going to transition now for the Cardinals. Pulls it back out to the center line. Back inside. Hands it off to Fox. Now to Henderson on the back and forth play. He's going to drive it inside, and nice layup off the glass. Bones now going to give it over to Payne. Starters looking to come back in for both teams here, it seems, at the next opportunity. Noble going to drive inside. Gets to Storm. And oh, man, that is the first big dunk of the game. Javid Storm just thundering in. And defense or bad shooting, which one do you want to call that?
Uh, I don't really know. That was more or less a defensive breakdown there, especially with him that wide open.
Yeah, I will tell you what I'm seeing is not a lot of second chances. Oh my God, Javid Storm just taken over. Timeout, Louisville. I'd want to take a timeout too, and Storm is still pumping his fists.
Storm is brewing there on the bench.
A storm is brewing, all right. See if he's going to get some extended minutes here now that the starters are back in. No, he is going to sit it out. That seems like the wrong call to me, but West is definitely a more than capable center, so I can't knock it too much. Joe B with it now on the outside for the Cardinals. He's double teamed. Should have been somebody open, but he decides to take it himself and miss. Razor Red with it now. Had a man open inside. Didn't see him. He gets it over to West at the top of the key. White Chocolate now with it. 10 on the shot clock. Chocolate going to drive inside. Awkward shot. Doesn't get it to go. Not a surprise. Ward, long three. Oh,
there.
Yeah, Ward, the wide open three, not able to get it to drop. Blackwood now with it in the corner. Good set here for Boise, but nothing really. Defensive three. All right. I thought it was actually going to be an offensive three there against West, but it turns out to be a defensive three. So Boise going to take the ball, get a shot, and the ball. White Chocolate hits the free throw, so Boise State now with a chance for a 3-point possession, 3 or 4-point possession. Blackwood gets it into Chocolate. He's guarded there by Ward. Puts up the shot anyway, no good. Quick transition by Louisville. Thinks better of the three. Johnson looking for a man. Hands it off to Ward. He's going to go back the other way. Reverses. And inside Nikita, who misses the dunk. Oh, man.
Yeah, Keita will want to have that one back.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. He wants that back for sure. Blackwood, nice bully ball move, but can't get the shot to fall. Louisville going to kick it into the corner for B. He's going to drive. Nothing there. Johnson now with it. 10 left on the shot clock. One more play here for Louisville. Gets a screen. Open for three. Bang! So Dr. Oh, they counted as a 2. All right. Well, a long 2 for Dr. Yost, but nice shot either way. Red, long pass over to West. He was trapped in the corner. Couldn't do anything with it, though. Bob Cuh with it now at the top of the key. Inside the White Chocolate, who gets blocked from behind. Hey. Oh, man. And Keita the other way gets it to go on the second effort off his own shot. So one of the few offensive rebounds we've actually seen tonight. Good job on the defensive glass of both teams, really. Probably a limiting factor in the score as well.
We've seen actually a lot of offensive rebounds in that first quarter between both sides. Keita had a couple. And
yeah, that's true. In the first, yeah.
Pretty early on.
The bench unit they didn't have the offensive rebounds. I guess the flow of the game's been a little off, I will admit. Johnson now going to get it over to B. Don't let that fool you, though. This has been a great game. 3 points heading into the half right now. Oh, hard foul from Blackwood. Denies the shot against Keita, but he's going to the line.
Yeah, Another offensive board for Kaide there as he goes to the line for two.
Yeah, physicality definitely getting ramped up between these two. Kita gonna miss the first free throw. 80% on the season for him. Second shot is up and good. So Louisville now with a 4-point lead, 140 to go in the first half. White Chocolate going to drive inside, double team, doesn't see the open man, puts up a bad shot. Ward going to get the rebound. Louisville, no ability to transition for either team on many of these possessions tonight.
Yeah, that's good fast break defense by both teams.
Yeah, Yost with it now at the elbow. He's going to give it to B, who drives inside, out to Ward for three, and that rims out. Ooh, lucky bounce, and the Cardinals get a second chance. Johnson going to look for somebody inside. It's Ward driving to the basket, and he extends the lead out to 6.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a nice tip to get back out to the 3-point line. Got a couple extra players out there that could possibly get that offensive board for you.
Blackwood for 3, not really his range. Misses that one. Louisville, that transition works this time, but Kita can't get the shot to go. Thought he was just going to yam it over Red, but he didn't. B now with it at the top of the key. He's going to drive inside. Foul by West and the bucket. So this could be potentially a huge play here for Louisville. Looking to get it to an 8-point lead, be the biggest of the game so far.
Yeah, that was nice to get through the contact there. Still be able to finish.
Yeah, really good athletic play there by B, who hits the free throw. So the old-fashioned three-pointer is good. And Louisville with a 9-point lead. Boise probably going to hold for the last possession, run one play here heading into the half. It's exactly what they're doing. Payne going to set it up. Down 8 seconds to go. Here's the motion. Looking for something on the wing. It's not there. Payne going to get a screen. Long three. And at the end of the half, Louisville hanging on, the 8 seed, up by 9 right now. We'll be right back with your CSBA halftime show. So CSBA halftime show here. Louisville with a run there at the end of the second quarter to take the 9-point lead. Zay, walk us through what happened for each team.
Yeah, definitely. Going into that first half there was actually pretty close up until about that little end point going into the halftime there. Seeing a lot of offensive boards in that first half for both teams, and pretty physical in that first half. We've seen a lot of fouls, games slowing down, get people going to the line. So that's something to kind of keep in mind going into the second half here. But it was pretty close until Louisville started trying to pull away a little bit. So let's see if Boise State responds here going to the second half.
Yeah, as you said, super physical game so far. You see it in the field goal percentages. 34 for Louisville, 26 for Boise. Have to see if that turns around going into the second half. Coming at you in just a few seconds. And we are back, getting ready for second half action. Louisville up 9 as you see the halftime Dunkers player of the half here. Looks like that's going to be Johnny Ward the second. 6 points on 3 of 6. You know it's a defensive game when your leading scorer has 6 points. Let's just say that.
Yeah, pretty low scoring here.
Yeah, this is this game is actually on pace to set a record for the lowest scoring game in CSBA history right now, guys. So, White Chocolate with it from the elbow, and that's good. So Boise State definitely able to answer back right when they need to at the starts of these quarters.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Get that score right out the gate.
Yeah, and nice feed there inside to Kita, able to beat West to the basket, and Louisville back to the 8-point lead. 9-point lead. Why do I keep wanting to take one away from them? Red now going to drive to his right, up and in off the glass. Bank is open.
Yeah, the guy slowly but surely raised that field goal percentage, as we saw in the little graphic there. Only a little under 30% shooting for the whole team.
And that's going to be a long two for Paul Johnson. Had a number of long twos in this game, a few threes, but I think two or three of those have been long twos. Bob Cuh gonna dump it down inside to West, back out to Chocolate, drains the three, and Boise State making a run back, only down 6 now.
Yeah, shooting 42% from deep there. White Chocolate pretty strong from the 3-point line, 3-point specialist.
Yeah, 3-point specialist for sure. We saw that last year when he was at Oregon State, too. Johnny Ward from the corner, speaking of 3-point man, not able to hit that one. Rizza Red now going to set it up for the Broncos. Tried to get a pick. Louisville did a great job of reading that. Puts up a layup, no good. Kita up with the rebound. B going to take it back the other way, and Yost going to drive straight down Main Street. Louisville up 8. Razor Red now kicks it over to Paul West. A lot of men down low, just daring Boise to shoot it from outside. White Chocolate not going to do that. Drives inside himself. Stopped by Paul Johnson. Kicks it up to Yost the other way. Quick transition. Shot got deflected for sure. I don't know how that went in.
They were saying Kyda got the tip in.
Sure. West now with it. He kicks it over to Razor Red. Inside to West with the 360 dunk.
So you already knew that was a defensive breakdown when he's getting that stylish on the rim.
Yeah, when the big center is getting that much time to style out. Kita doing a good job of boxing out, getting the offensive board to go in. Louisville keeps that 10-point lead, but yeah, that Paul West dunk was that's a highlight for sure. And he yams another one home. Forget the scoreboard. This is the Paul West show right now.
Yeah, but Boise State can't keep affording the trade here. They're gonna have to get some stops.
Yeah, that's for sure. Defense really breaking down on the Broncos side here. Louisville over to Dr. Yost for 3, and that's good. So Louisville up 11, and maybe the depth chart showing up a little bit here now in the second half. Boise State taking a timeout. Could it be the depth chart, or do you think Louisville's game plan is just starting to come together a little better than Boise's is right now?
I just believe that Louisville's kind of starting to wake up and kind of see where they're at in terms of trying to get into this March Madness tournament.
Yeah, I think this has been a bit of a wake-up call having this close of a game in the first half. So Cardinals definitely came out with a purpose in the second. Storm gets it over to Bones here off the inbound. He's going to drive inside. Good defense by the Cardinals. Storm gets stripped as he was looking for another slam. Up to Nacho Libre, over to Henderson under the basket. Finally some good defense here from the Broncos, but can't keep the three-pointer out. Nacho Libre extends it to a 14-point lead.
Yeah, another 3 falls. Louisville's 3-point shooting starting to take shape here.
Yeah, definitely starting to come to life from beyond the arc. Boise State needs to find some answers and get some stops on defense. Drive inside here. Nice layup off the glass by Sean Bones. So Need a little bit more of that, but the big thing right now for Boise State is the defense. Libre going to kick it out to Henderson. He's going to reset it at the top of the key. He looks for a screen, puts up a three, no good. Good rebound there by Storm. Payne going to take a quick three in transition, not a well-advised shot. Fox with it for Louisville. Kicks it over to Nacho Libre. He's guarded on the wing. Fox going to get it now. Back up to the top of the key. Hand off to Henderson. They play a little switcheroo. Henderson going to take his three. No good. Back out to Henderson. Looking to reset here with 10 left on the shot clock. Fox now with it at the wing. Gets it over to Libre at the top of the key. No time left on the shot clock. And the three is no good. Bones now looking to face up his man. Doesn't get the screen from Storm. Kicks it over to Payne. He's going to work from the top of the key now. Back inside to Volokar. 2 left on the shot clock. He's going to have to put it up. Traveling violation. Ooh. I mean, that was getting close to a 3-second as well. The shot clock was running out. Things weren't looking good there.
Yeah, panic shot maybe. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a panic situation. Burns now going to get it inside to McDonald. Good defense by Storm. Second effort, though. Gets it to go. Storm not able to stop the second chance.
Yeah, Boise State giving up a lot of second chance points here, as well as just a lot of 3-point volume here. To see how this lead's shaping out for them.
Yeah, and a layup there by Nathan Noble. I believe that's his first points of the game, as Boise State really needs to find some answers here. Defense, good defense there from the Broncos. Sean Bone's going to drive inside. He hands it off to Storm. That's no good. Second effort gets blocked. Louisville doing a great job on both ends of the court in the third quarter here. Hand off to Fox at the wing. He's going to work it over to the top of the key. Gets a screen, dumps it inside to Burns with the reverse dunk. And the Cardinals just keep pouring it on here in the third quarter. Boise State got a lot of work cut out for them now. Deshaun Bones with it well out toward midcourt. You're going to drive all the way inside, high off the glass, and good.
Yeah, they've been shooting a lot better in this quarter, getting a lot of those floaters inside. But on the defensive end, they just gave up a lot more than they're scoring.
Yeah, a number of defensive breakdowns here in the third quarter for the Broncos, as Libre going to put up a three to end it, no good. So at the end of 3 quarters, Louisville looking like they may be advancing here, up 48-36 on the Broncos. Fourth quarter action coming at you in just a few moments. Welcome back for the fourth quarter of this Midwest region play-in game, as we're going to take a look at the State Farm assist of the game, and it's going to be not nearly what I expected.
Yeah, I would think a lot of people would expect this to be a little bit closer going down the stretch, like we see in the first quarter.
Yeah, after what we saw in the first quarter, pretty close game heading into the half, and just not what we're seeing here in the third. And now Louisville is going to start off the fourth with a layup by Nacho Libre to extend the lead out to 14. So Cardinals still looking strong coming out of the break. See if Boise can turn this around in the last 8 minutes. Volokar with it now at the wing. He's got a man inside. That's Payne going to put it up off the glass. No good. Grabs his own rebound. Still can't get the shot to fall. And Andrew Payne not having a good night. Logan Fox now. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Payne there, yeah, obviously, not having a nice night there. Coach is looking to kind of take him out, maybe send him out a little bit, again, catch his breath.
Yeah, maybe time to sit him down, get somebody else some more minutes there. As again, high off the glass and in from Deshaun Bones. He's heating up here a little bit for Boise. If they could get some defensive stops, there are some guys on this Broncos team that have been scoring.
Yeah, they've been getting the offense. They just need to have that on the defensive end as well.
Yeah,
We may have ourselves a game here.
yeah. Henderson gets fouled by Bones. Bones saying, "I definitely did that one." He's taking credit for it. Like, yeah, I didn't let him get that shot off. That's me. Maybe he's trying to send a little message to the bench that these other guys need to step up. So first shot here from Wichita Henderson, up and good. 88% free throw shooter on the season, so you would expect him to hit most of these one-on-one situations. Second shot on the way from Henderson. And that one's good as well. So Louisville back to the 14-point lead. Good foul by Boise, putting them at the line, but same result either way. Razor Red now with it. He's looking for White Chocolate on the wing, who's going to put up a three. Oh, rims out. That would have been a huge shot there for Boise. Paul Johnson now going to drive inside. Sets it up for Jafari Kita. Good morning, good afternoon, and
That's right there.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good night, sir. That I don't want to say it was the nail in the coffin, but that was definitely sending a message from Louisville. Blackwood now with it at the top of the key. 4 left on the shot clock. Chocolate gonna drain another 3. So
Yeah, running that floppy play again for Chocolate there as he knocks that one down the second time.
yeah, I maybe just keep feeding him the ball on that because that's exactly what Boise needs. The defense, though, still lacking. Louisville able to pretty much score at will here in the second half after having a lot of trouble finding the twine in the first.
Yeah, they just seem to have found their rhythm in the second half late in the game.
Yeah, West going to hand it off to Red on the drive. He spins around, can't get the layup to go. Shooting woes continue for Boise State. Johnson going to kick it down to Henderson inside off the glass. No good. Blackwood going to come up with it. So a stop for Boise. They need to turn this into points, though. Chocolate going to work against Kita, so mismatch here. Blackwood going to work against his man. Wow, nice move by Jafari Kita. Athletic move to get inside. You see both teams improving their shooting percentage in the second half, but Boise just trading off baskets, not able to get any closer.
Yeah, it all starts in the defensive end here.
Yeah, oof. Henderson with a tough layup there. 42 to 38% is the shooting percentage difference. Huge difference in opportunities, though. Louisville has 60 shots, Boise 48. Razor Red gonna put it in off the glass there. He's got 10 points. Boise State is not going away. They're down 13 and they're running out of time, but they're not quite out of it yet. Henderson now going to hand it off to B, who looks to go back to the other wing. Dribbles once, twice between the legs. Puts up a long shot, no good. Red going to bring up the rebound for Boise. Chance to cut it to a 10-point game here. White Chocolate going to drive inside instead and gets fouled by Wichita Henderson. So White Chocolate heading to the line. 83% from the charity stripe on the season, so not a bad option for the Broncos to have there.
Yeah, this may be a break for the Broncos. Might need to slow the game down a little bit. Give yourself a catch a breath and regroup.
Yeah, gets the first free throw to go. So second one on the way with some substitutions coming. Chocolate now. Second shot is up and good as well. So cutting the lead down to 11, the least it's been since the start of the fourth quarter. Boise State, though, needs to get at least 2 more defensive stops in a row if they want to get themselves back into this right now. Paul Johnson gets the screen here, picked up well by Kuh. Good defense on him, puts up the shot, no good. Oh, Kita, though. Oh, Kita just wormed Paul West off the ball. Yeah. Timeout here from Boise. 1 left for the Broncos with only 3 minutes to go in the game. So that could come into play down the stretch. Louisville, though, with 2 themselves. Looks like we are going to get the Jordan Brand player of the game. No real surprise here. Jafari Kita, 15 points, 7 of 10 from the field, and a couple of thunderous dunks and blocks. Red going to work here. Looking to drive inside. Has a lane, opens up, and gets it to go off the glass. Reza Red now 12 points for the Broncos. He's their leading scorer on the night. Lead sits at 11 for Louisville. B going to hand it off to Johnson, who's going to drive inside. Double team, gets stripped by Reza Red, and Jakita's left hanging on the rim. Red going to drive inside again off the glass. This guy has been visiting the bank more than Dillinger.
Yeah, don't look now. Boise State only down by 9 with 2 minutes left to go.
Yeah, Boise State absolutely just coming back on with authority here. Can't leave Ward that open through the lane, though. Johnny Ward giving them a little bit of insurance. White Chocolate, 14 points, 4 of 11 from the field. Puts up another 3 from Chocolate. That's no good, though. B now with it inside to Kita, who slams it home. 13-point lead for the Cardinals with 1:42 to go. Time is really running out on the Broncos now. Red here needs to set something up. Oh, gets it himself. Nobody going to guard him. Nobody stepped up.
Yeah, defensive breakdown, the screen there. No one fought through the screen. No help defense either. So that was
Wow.
quick 2 points.
Yeah, quick 2. Oh, same thing the other way. You know what? Maybe I got a little too excited about what Boise did there. Pretty much the last chance for the Broncos right here with 1:10 to go. Chocolate going to put up the 3. That's no good. And may see them start to foul. Oh, Kita, that's the icing on the cake right there, folks. Jafari Kita going to slam it home. Bring in the subs. Boise State, you made a good run. But I think with 50 seconds to go, we can officially say Louisville is going to be moving on from this one. White Chocolate puts up the shot, no good. And Louisville can essentially dribble it out now for their first win since early in the season against UNC. So there is a lot of talent on this Louisville squad. Maybe could have gotten a few more wins on the season. Just luck didn't go their way. But definitely lucky tonight. Bob Kuh going to score a few points here in garbage time for the Broncos.
A little bit more respectable.
A little respectable. I mean, they weren't really in danger of flirting with the least points scored or anything like that. So good showing by Boise. Coming up just short. Final score here: Louisville 68, Boise 55. Stick around for the post game show coming up in just a few minutes. But so, what did you like out of this game? Say it was pretty entertaining from start to finish, but Louisville able to hold on to the lead in the second there.
Yeah, definitely pretty entertaining to see the mid majors and the regular schools go at it here. Especially in that first half, we saw a lot between both sides, but ultimately, Louisville just came out on top here.
Yeah, it's Louisville coming out on top in the end as we look at the team comparison. Quite a bit of red there on the Louisville side, but what's a number that really stands out to you here?
20-second chance points. You can't allow a team like that to score that many points on you
Yeah,
through second chances.
yeah, and the biggest problem there is the big fat goose egg in second chance points from Boise. So every missed shot from Boise basically turning into a defensive rebound for Louisville, it seems, as the Cardinals do have the edge in rebounding by quite a margin, especially on the offensive side. So not too much else to look at there as we're going to take a look at the box score real quick. We got another game coming up here in just a few minutes. Player of the game, Jafari Kita. Actually, you know what? I'll let you go through Boise first, and then we'll head over to Louisville.
Leading scorer
Oh,
for
I bet.
leading scorer for the Broncos here is Reza Red with 16 points, a rebound, and 3 assists. 7 to 12 shooting for him. He had a nice night with those floaters.
Yeah, nice.
White chocolate. Oh, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, no, just yeah, I was gonna say nice night with all those floaters in the lane there. So go ahead.
Yeah, White Chocolate with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 dimes for him, and a block on that center earlier. 3 for 7 for D4, 14 from the field. Took a lot of shots there, but just didn't seem to pan out in terms of points. Paul West, 6 points, 6 boards, and assist from him. Deshaun Bones, 6 points, also with a rebound and assist there from him. Storm with 4 and 9 rebounds. Jafari Blackwood with 2, 4, and 3 assists as well. Ka with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal from him. And rounding them out is oh, there's
Oh
still
no,
a
there's
couple more down
there's a
there.
couple. I wanted to see.
Couple more. Yeah, Andrew Payne, 2 points, a rebound from him. 1 for 6 from the field. Like we said before, he kind of struggled there down the stretch. Nathan Noble the second, 2 points and 2 dimes from him, and now rounding him out is Volkahar with 1 point and 1 rebound from him.
Yeah, moving over to the victorious Louisville Cardinals. Jafari Kita, player of the game, huge double double tonight. 19 points, 11 rebounds, and that massive block in the first quarter. 9 for 12 from the field for him. 4 dunks, also 8 offensive rebounds. That's close to a record, although it actually is a little bit short. Johnny Ward the second, 10 points, 5 boards, 2 dimes for him on 5 of 10 shooting. Wichita Henderson, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist on 4 of 9 from the field. Dr. Yost, 7 points, 2 boards, only 3 of 9 shooting for him. Not that great of a night. Did hit his 1 3-pointer. Nacho Libre also struggling from the field, but did manage 7 points, 5 boards, and an assist from the point guard spot. Actually, pretty impressive stat line, getting 5 boards. TJ Fox, 4 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, a block. Uh, Jasper McDonald, 4 points, 5 boards, and a block. Joe B, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists on 1 of 6 shooting. Not a great night for him. Paul Johnson, 2 points, 5 boards, and 4 dimes, a steal, and a block, filling up the stat sheet on his side there. And rounding it out, Brandon Burns, 2 points, only 1 shot taken. He made it, 2 boards and a block as well. So Any final words before we sign out and head over to our second game here?
Boise State put up a heck of a fight here pretty early on, especially early on. Good season from them, 6-1 record on the season. Don't hang your hats on this one. It was a good season for them as we transition to the custom teams. We'll see what happens with this roster going forward.
Yeah, so once again, your final score 68-55 Louisville moving on. Stick around, CSBA. We've got another game coming up in just a few minutes as Air Force is going to take on Providence.